From SwissWatchExpo. Spotlight on Rolex Datejust versus Rolex Date. What's the difference? It's hard to imagine now, but the date feature was a game changer in the world of watches. In 1945, the Rolex Datejust became the first automatic wristwatch, whose date instinctively changed at midnight. Today, the date function is ubiquitous in watches. Rolex alone has two classic date watches: the Rolex Datejust and the Rolex Date. What sets the two collections apart? And what other Rolex watch features only the date? Stay tuned to find out. When the Rolex Datejust was introduced during Rolex's 40th anniversary, it had several milestones attached to it. It became the first automatic chronometer-rated timepiece with a date window on its dial. And it also debuted with a 5-link bracelet, aptly called the Jubilee. Today, the Datejust is also characterized by the Cyclops lens. Designed to improve legibility, it sits directly on top of the date. Now, every Rolex with a date function also has a Cyclops lens. The Datejust also comes in various sizes. The most popular one is the classic 36mm, but it comes in a myriad of sizes for men and women, including 26, 28, and 31mm. And there's also the Rolex Datejust 2. A modernized version of the Datejust. It comes with a 41mm case. The Rolex Datejust is also available with different metals, dial colors, as well as bezel and bracelet options. An endless array of styles to suit each wearer. Its sibling, the Rolex Date, is at first glance really no different from the Datejust, aside from the word date written on its dial. The Date also comes with plenty of options. Alongside the stainless steel, Rolser, and yellow gold metals are different bezel options, including domed, fluted, and engine-turned. The key difference? The Date only comes in a 34mm case size. The slightly smaller body makes it an excellent unisex watch. When it comes to the movement, the classic Datejust and Date also share similarities. Both were updated with the Quick Set Date function in 1983. This allows wearers to independently adjust the date display without moving the hands displaying the time. This update came with the caliber 3035, which was again upgraded to the caliber 3135 by the late 80s. This movement is now Rolex's longest and most widely used caliber. It also means that the watches don't just meet chronometer standards, but exceed them, as suggested by the superlative chronometer, officially certified marker, found on the dial. In your search for a Rolex Date watch, you might also encounter the Oyster Date Precision. Launched in 1950 and discontinued in the 80s, you'll still find them in the pre-owned market. This model runs on a manually wound movement, unlike the automatic ones used in the Datejust and Date models. It's easy to tell the difference. Only the word precision is written on its dial. Whether you choose the Rolex Datejust, Date, or even the Oyster Date Precision, date watches are timeless, and definitely have a place in your watch collection. Want to learn more about Rolex? Click on the upper right screen for our All About Rolex playlist. Don't miss out. We launch 2 videos weekly on the best and the latest in watches. To get updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel.